Alrighty, guys, welcome back. So, today is day 76's video. It's actually a little combination of 77 and 76. So, day 77 to go. It's 4th of July. So, we actually ended up going into the gym and knocking out what we'll call the Freedom 250 for the day. So, it's supposed to be my back day. So what I did is I went ahead and picked a few exercises from my back day, which was machine lat pull downs, and we did cable pullovers, we did face pulls, and did some bicep curls. And what we ended up doing was 250 reps of each one. Now, filming it got a little repetitive after a while, so I did get all the reps of the lat pull downs recorded, and then everything else I did a few sets on camera, but kind of did everything else off camera. It was one of those things where it was actually pretty hard. Weight was moderately heavy. I chose a weight that basically I can knock out for 25 reps on the first few sets. And then after that I had to do like sets of 10s to get them finished up. That's why I didn't record everything. It would just be 9 million clips for me to edit. And I just didn't want to do that. So, we got the big sets in, everything at 25, except for on the lat pull downs where I also recorded my sets of 10s. So, that was aggressive. Then I went ahead and took a actual rest day yesterday. And then kind of relaxed. I did one cardio session yesterday, and then just kind of hung out. Didn't really feel like doing much of anything. Took a day off from all of it. So, but today is Monday, July 6th. That means we are now 75 days out from contest. We are just about 50% of the way through our prep. We started this series at 146 days to go. So technically day 73 is halfway, but 75 days just sounds like a good number, right? So we've got 10 weeks to finish prep here, which, man, gonna be rough. I enjoyed a little too much food on the 4th. Not excited. Well, I am excited about it. It fucking felt good. But now it is time to get locked in, because we went from 207.9 to 212.5 pounds. So that part's rough. Now, pretty sure we'll say half of that gain is going to disappear today. So, if we put on, 5 pounds, 2.5 of that's disappearing today. Then it'll be another pound tomorrow, and a pound after that. So, by the time we see Thursday, we should at least be back to 207.9. if not possibly below it. But we are going to ramp up total cardio in a day. I don't think I'm going to make my cardio sessions longer. I think I'm just going to do more of them. Truthfully, I'd rather get on the treadmill for 15, 20 minutes, go do something for an hour, and then get back on the treadmill and go do something for an hour, and just repeat that cycle. Because then it doesn't feel so boring. So then I'm a little more motivated to get it done. So I think that's what we're going to end up doing. Even if it's like 10 minutes on the treadmill. But if I'm doing it freaking, 8 to 10 times in a day, 80 to 100 minutes. Right now I'm only doing 45 to 55 minutes of cardio. So that's already going to add an extra, 30 minutes. Possibly 50 minutes. More than what I'm doing now. So I'm thinking that's going to be the way I'm going to break it down. So I'd much rather do that. Because this is, like zone 2 cardio. So heart rate's not really that high and whatnot. So technically I could do a harder 10 minutes. Get the heart rate up a little higher. But when you're leaving zone 2, you're going to leave targeting that body fat. So, but if it's just a quick spike, I don't think it's really going to matter much. Now, if I'm doing that sustained for, 30 minutes, 40 minutes, yeah, that's where that's going to come into effect at. So, I think this will be, for me, a better path to knock out the cardio. So, we'll find out. We will see how it goes, but I think that's what I'm going to give a shot. And see what that does for me. So, because like everybody else, truthfully, this is kind of the part I hate the most. Like, the part that sucks the most is definitely, being hungry. But the thing I hate doing is freaking cardio, man. So, but we got to do it. So, because it's either you give up more calories and you feel more hungry, or you do more cardio. So, definitely I'm going to have to evaluate my calorie intake and see what I can do there as the weeks progress. But we shall see. Oh, that, guys, that's kind of the basic, that's what we did for the last 2 days. Today I'm supposed to go do chest with the dude I met there at the gym, who's also into training for men's physique and whatnot. Apparently has won a show a few years ago. had to take a little time off and moved and whatnot, but I'm excited to see what training with him today is going to be like. So, but other than that, tomorrow's video, you'll find out. So, I got, I don't know, about an hour and a half till I'm supposed to go to the gym, I think. So, I'll see how it goes. But with that, make sure you're out there getting your stuff done, working towards your goals, most of all. Just don't be a lazy fuck.